Great people, great people. I want to talk about this fight, man. This fight was... What are we thinking about this fight, man? Who really liked this fight? I do want to see the fight was so bad, bro.
We got that reggaeton. Today we're gonna be making beats you guys send me, okay?
He's gonna
see your face on the world famous.
Oh, that's another one of Lomachenko's great victories. Jermaine.
Not just you, but everybody in your team.
Yeah, I got the last laugh tonight. Like I said, I appreciate Floyd, Clarissa, Bud, Andre Ward. I'm glad to have these relationships in boxing. I'm glad to be able to call them and pick their brains and get better at my own craft. So, shout out to them. Shout out to
What's
my guy
up?
Eddie
Oh,
Hearn.
no, that's
He's been supporting
not my
me from
chat.
the jump. He's a real promoter. He's probably one of the best promoters in boxing. So, like I said, I appreciate everybody.
Shakur, now you've answered all the real questions and you've made another huge purse. Could we help Journe Bella out with the new wig?
He took it off tonight, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that.
Last one.
Hey, Shakur, it's going to be a huge fight if you went to the UK. If the Conor Benn fight could be made with Chicago, you would go there for a statement fight?
I don't never negotiate against myself, so we'll see what happens at the negotiation table, and I'll let my management team handle that.
Pickle.
About going to my management team handling about going to the UK. Is that an option for you guys to help Conor Benn?
If the money is right, and he, I mean, the rehydration clause tells you everything you need to know. He's just in there bullshitting and trying to get a headline on his big night. I thought the whole thing was the same kind of clown nonsense that Teofimo did all week. But listen, if the money's right, and His Excellency and Rick and everybody at the ring, look. The one thing about Shakur is since he's 19 years old, he's been asking for the best fighters in the world. Teofimo was just the first one to say yes, so he'll fight anyone, but it's gotta make sense, not just financially, but he's not going to put himself at an unnecessary risk. But yeah, to fight at Wembley Stadium, what does it hold? He just sold out. You heard the crowd tonight. I think we should give him his respect for selling out Madison Square Garden tonight, and let's relish this first.
Big round of applause for Shakur Stevenson.
Man, this fight was... I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This is probably the worst fight I watched this year. I'm just kind of gonna say my two on it, and like, let me know what y'all think. Was this a good fight? Like, to me, this fight was terrible. I think this fight, honestly, is bad for boxing. Like, this was a brutally bad fight. I guess it was boring. It was good. I feel like it was good for him. I feel like it was a good win for Shakur, but I think overall for the sport, overall for the people that paid for the fight, I think it was a bad fight. Like I see everybody on here kind of saying like, oh, you know, that was this and that. I'm like, man, that was so bad. Like man, like, and I'm not even trying to be a hater at all, to be honest, but it wasn't a good fight. Like the Keyshawn fight, I fell asleep on in the beginning, and I woke back up to him winning. So that wasn't bad, but that Shakur fight, I watched that whole entire fight. It was the jab. Like he probably gonna be he probably the best defensive fighter. Like, and I'm a big Floyd fan. I love Floyd fights. Like Floyd is really what got me into boxing. Like I wouldn't even compare him to Floyd at all, because Floyd at least made his fights entertaining. And maybe it was just this fight, but the last few fights wasn't no better either. But man, can y'all hear me? Check, check. Yeah, like, man, that fight was so. And I'm gonna see what the internet say later on. Like some people, it's like, oh, the fight it was a masterclass for him. But for everybody that paid for it, that was watching it, that was really a snooze fest. And it ain't even me I'm not even trying to hate on it. I'm just straight, like, that just was. But that's what it's about. That's why I feel like that's why nobody want to fight him. It ain't because he a great fighter. He's a good defensive fighter. Like, it ain't nobody want to fight him because he just that guy. Like, he's that guy on defense. And besides that, you gotta, man, like, that was, like, that ain't the type of fights I live to see. Like, that ain't the type of fights like that. Fights like that, I think that leaves a bad taste for new boxing fans. I don't, like, man, I feel like at least Floyd he entertained us at least. Like, that was so terrible, man. Like, bruh. And we had to sit there and watch it. Like, I don't see how that's going. I don't know, man. Do we think that's gonna make Javante? I don't even think Javante should fight him. Like, to be honest. And I love just to support the cause of it, like, but like, man. But how do you support the cause on that? Like, how? Like, how do we support the cause on that type of fight? That's what I want to know. But I'm kind of just on here just talking about the reactions. I only really seen this one, and I seen Key David that fight a little bit. But you don't even want to watch the highlights of this fight. Like, that fight, it ain't even worth to watch the highlights. Let's see it.
Did you lose a lot of money sports betting?
Like, that was crazy. Like, I don't know what boxing gonna do if that's the direction that boxing is headed. I don't know what we about to do with boxing. I do not, cause I don't even wanna watch boxing if that's hit it. What they saying in chat? Let's see. Shakur beat up Junior. Who said that? Thank you. Bill Keyshawn beats. He will. I think Shakur gonna beat a lot of people, but it's gonna be a very, very boring way that he do beat a lot of people. Cause he just gonna stick his foot out there and play defense, and it's nothing wrong with it. And it is the art of boxing. And if that's the world we in, like you do whatever it takes to win. Like it's like whatever it takes to win. And like no matter if I supposed to be entertaining a little bit, I gotta do whatever it takes to win. Like even if nobody entertained, even Bud, he only stood up one time. He was more supportive because that's his guy. He talking about he the best fighter in the world right now, bruh. That's crazy. Shakur makes a fight with Pip. Like that's just crazy. He's talking about giving Anthony Joshua. Shakur, Bud Floyd equals, like, you know, the fight was definitely boring. This fight was terrible. Like, I want to see, you know, not even just saying, I just want to see a fight. I just want to. I didn't ask y'all to do that. So, that's that. I just kind of wanted to come on here, kind of say that, see if some people was going to pull up on me. This is a new page anyways. What title do it have? The odds of it was kind of low. But man, I should have came on here right after the fight. But I see everybody on YouTube world just like, oh, you know, this was not a good fight. But that's kind of my reaction on it. I wanted to make some content for this page either way. But that was, man. Let me know what y'all thought about that fight. That's what I want to say. Let me know what y'all really thought about this fight. To me, it was trash. I think it's bad for boxing. like if this was somebody's first fight watching in boxing, I think they would probably be like, I don't want to watch boxing no more because this is bad. Like, who want to watch somebody jab somebody the whole fight? And his jab is his power punch. And I'm not even trying to be a hater, but like just like, come on, man, throw a power punch, throw a hook, like throw a combo. Like even during a fight, they're like, oh, he gonna be better than Bud. One of the commissary guys like, oh no, let's not compare this guy nowhere near to Bud because it's nowhere near. They're totally two different fighters. He's closer to Floyd, but I feel like Floyd was way more entertaining. At least Floyd was entertaining. Like Floyd is really what brought me to the boxing world. Like that's the first fighter that I really seen that I watched, and it wasn't that bad. Like he was ducking and dodging and stuff like that, but at least Floyd threw power punches. He didn't throw a power punch. He didn't land one. His power punch was his jab. And that's a boring power punch. Like that. But it is the art of boxing. So I ain't gonna go against that. Like that's boxing at its best. And I hope this is not what continuously boxing at its best gonna be, because if this is what boxing at its best is, boxing about to have a rough time. Like it's about to be brutal. But that was that. I just wanted to jump on here. I might cut this. And I shall see you guys when I see you. This was Conversations with Paul Kaiser.